Seems like somebody feels really bad. They gave this person's address to somebody, and this person is using this party's address to be able to cross them. Again, they got connected with somebody, and this person was like, oh, this is their address, whatever, whatever. And then this individual used this to be able to attack this person, or to attempt to attack this person, or to instill fear in them in some type of way. So it seems like there's somebody who is in a place to where they feel bad, but they still don't want to admit that they're the reason that these people have this person's location. They're the reason that these people know how to pinpoint this person's address, or where they work, or any other personal details about their life. You know, they don't want to admit that they played this role. Killer. They don't want to admit that they gave up this person's address, but they're doing this for somebody else, and they don't want to admit that that's why they did this shit, or that's why they're doing it, or don't realize that your intuition is picking up that that's why they did this shit. Okay, so they're a liar, and they're trying to make it seem like somebody found this house, this location at random, or that's what they're going to try to say in this situation. But no, that's not how this happened. Tanisha. No, that's not how this happened. This individual wedged themselves in somebody's personal business. Okay, and they gave up this person's address, location to somebody that has a very nasty, ill intent towards them, Aries. And it feels like this is all over a child or children. Tish is what I'm hearing. Why would you prey on this person like this? Because they're vindictive and they're obsessive, and it's coming across as if like the police are involved now, because it seems like a human trafficking situation, or like kidnapping, or a situation where violence has become a really big factor, or will become a really big factor in this matter. So it's like, why would you tell them their address? Did not say that. Why would you tell them anything about this individual if you know that they were trying to harm them, you know, or would be willing to harm them in this type of way, you know, harming, anything like that, because they're vindictive. Do you hear me? They gave up this person's location or their address or the information about them because they wanted to see them suffer. They wanted to see them get robbed or killed, period. Killer, anything like that. So go ahead and keep lying about this shit, y'all. This is a fucking predator. They gave up somebody's address, somebody's location, or pinpointed where this person is, who this child or children are, details about their life, information about their life, things like that, that can get them harmed. And I'm telling you now, there's a vindictive bitch around these people, or this person who seems like they're about to get caught up, because whatever is happening here, this individual does not realize that their life is going to be in danger, because the predator is so blinded by rage that they don't realize the person that they're preying on is fully aware of what they're doing and why they're doing it. This is harassment, and it's very strange, because they are trying to set somebody up. Do you hear me? And it's something about them putting targets on somebody's home, microphones, cameras, surveillance, or like I said, like markers on somebody, like on their car, on their home, or something to where they can easily identify who this person is. Okay, this is a psychopath, and it seems like they are in a place where they are repeatedly trying to gain access to something or somebody, and it feels like a child or children are a really big driving force in this matter, and I don't understand it. This feels like almost like a human trafficking attempt, not necessarily one that may go through, but it feels like an attempt, or somebody that is going to find out that this person is trying to harm somebody and their child or children. This is a psychopath. They're vindictive, and they're obsessed with somebody in their entire life. And it just looks like they have like police ties to like law enforcement or sheriffs or something like that. But now these same people, all of them, are being investigated by the FBI. Because it seems like I heard DA. Listen, I'm telling you, it's like a whole crooked police force or something crazy, or like unit. It's something like that. That's a really big factor, or somebody that is leading these crooked cops on this bullshit. And they're about to lose their jobs in the matter, you know, and it's because the FBI or some type of higher agency is watching them, investigating them, and they don't even understand that. So it's like, why are y'all allowing this predatory individual to move like this, you know? But it feels more of like, say if you join a sorority, fraternity, you're one of us, so we don't tell on each other type shit, like gang shit or whatever, or we don't tell on each other, whatever this is. But this is a fucking predator, and it's really nasty and uncomfortable. Like, this is really uncomfortable. And in my opinion, it's like if they see their child or children die because of this predatory individual, then what? You know what I mean? They all gonna have to live with this, and they're all gonna go down for the shit together. And the police too. It's like police involved in it. If somebody hurts this child or children, they're a psychopath. It feels like a Libra with a really bad attitude is playing a huge role in a domestic violence situation, or stirring up a fight like that. And this person may try to come and protect this person from this individual, but this is the troublemaker. You get what I'm saying? It's a Libra back here that seems like they started a lot of fucking trouble, started a lot of problems, and now they have people trying to be hateful and vindictive on their behalf. And they think like everybody wants to fight, like, or think that they can rile people up into fighting them. But these domestic violence situations are going to lead into sadness and separation. I think this person isn't understanding that they are going to be aggressive to somebody that's willing to harm them, you know? And they may assume that this person is unarmed or unprotected in some type of way just to get hurt, you know? And this feels more like a stabbing of some sort, not like a shooting or nothing. It's almost like this person gets stabbed and that's how they get taken out. But it seems like it's because they're trying to sneak attack somebody's, You know, somebody that they've been sneak dissing at that. Like, what? Like, this is wild to me. I think somebody's about to like, but it's almost like very brutal. Like whatever happens to this person, it's a very brutal situation. The crime scene looks very brutal. Like I can see somebody's like, what do you call it? A Colombian necktie. Like that's what I'm seeing. It's like somebody doing that to another person though. Like almost on some assassin shit, you know? But it feels like it's because this person was running their mouth about them and they don't like it. Licky, leaky, 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 leak. I don't think that this person realizes that they're talking shit about somebody that's willing to unalive them, but do this in a way to where it's going to make an example. You know what I mean? Like I don't know, like a public hanging of some sort, but you know, like a public crucifixion. You know that this person is like being found like this in this specific way for doing something that they should not have done. So if this is a thief, they gonna be found with their hands cut off. You get what I'm saying? If there's somebody that ran off on the plug, they're gonna be found with their feet cut off. Do you get what I'm trying to say? It's something like that, like to where it's like hell fucking no. Or like if this person is snitching, they gonna have their tongue cut out of their mouth when they're found. And I don't think that anybody is taking this shit seriously. I heard found, bound, gagged, and then I heard rope. This is a snitch. This is a snitch. And this is why this is taking place, especially if there's a Sagittarius that's a factor in this equation. I think they know the Grim Reaper is coming for them. I think they're fully aware of this. Marquand. I think they're fully aware the Grim Reaper is coming for them. But it feels like it's because they got themselves involved in a situation where they're indebted to people that they're trying to avoid. And it's like, why won't you just answer their phone calls, or why won't you just talk to them? But instead of like being honest, trustworthy, you know, they're lying and being shady because they're a thief. And that was their intent the whole time, was to steal. You know, Tommy, Tammy, Timmy, anything like that. I think this person is just a thief, you know? But like I said, whoever they stole from is going to make an example out of them. Like they are truly going to make an example of them. So like I said, if they're lying, they getting their tongue cut out. If they out here like talking about shit that they seen or whatever, they eyes gonna be missing. It's gonna be some crazy ass situation here, y'all. So Leo, please be mindful of this. Like if a death happens in a way to where it's like, whoa. You know what I mean? Like they had limbs missing, body parts missing, eyeballs, whatever. Like their head was cut off. Like whatever happened in this situation, it's because somebody feels like this person fucked them over. And it's almost like romantically, this person is like flaunting with this person's shit. Even I'm not saying like whatever they're doing is justified at all. I'm just telling y'all exactly what I'm saying. Like this person is not playing. They may hire somebody to do this shit, you know, instead of just doing it themselves, but they're fully aware of what's going on here. Whatever happened in this situation, Tato, whatever happened in this situation, this person is still wondering if people know that they're the thief. But I don't even think that like I said, they know that their life is in danger, but I think they're still questioning if the people that they told on are fully aware that it's them. This person is so fake and they're roping other people into the bullshit, and it has nothing to do with them. It has nothing to do with them. This person is a snitch. They're an informant, and they want other people to go down with them, or they want other people to look like they're to blame for this downfall. But in reality, no, they are telling on people that they're calling friend or homie or bro or sis. Okay. And it's this fake ass shit is going to get exposed before they can even harm the person that they're blaming for this shit, because they seem like they've been finger pointing, trying to blame other people. Like, oh, I don't know how they know this or that. I don't know. It ain't got nothing to do with me though. Like, man, somebody very intelligent knows. And that's why the Grim Reaper is coming for them. So it seems like they're worried that this person is going to catch them, but it feels like somebody who's going to do a ritual on this individual before they unalive them. And that's what I think is the craziest part about this. I think they are dealing with a Satanist or somebody that is very, very, this is some wild shit, y'all. It's very satanic. This is very satanic. So please be mindful, because this person is a body snatcher and they are willing to like, drug people, harm people in ways that are really extreme, very extreme. And when I say this, like I said, it's like, like you would have to be, this ain't some regular killer shit. You get what I'm saying? This is like somebody who would have to be trained to do this type of shit. Like there's no way a normal human being can go and give somebody a fucking Colombian necktie just the first time that they murdering somebody, like in this type of way, like, and chopping their fucking body up by themselves. And this is their first homicide. Like, fuck no. This person has been like trained or skilled to do this type of shit since they were very, very young, or they've been witnessing this crazy shit since they were very young. So it's almost like, I don't want to say normal to them, but it's like a part of their lifestyle. Like, you know what I mean? There is a sense of normalcy to them with this shit. Like, it's just like, they go chop this body up shit. They about to go home, eat dinner with their family. Like, ain't nothing ever happened. Like, on my soul, y'all. Like, this is normal to these motherfuckers. So this is some sick shit. But I think these are like trained assassins, or like people that are under some type of mind control. You know what I mean? To where they've been brainwashed or they're being controlled. So it's like, how the fuck would this person, you know what I mean, at 13 years old, be able to chop somebody's body up and move on with their fucking life like nothing ever happened, or go home, eat dinner with their family? You get what I'm saying? It's because they've been trained to move like this, to think like this. They are being trained, or they were trained, you know? as a child. So it's nothing for them to take somebody's life. Like this person has been doing these things since they were little. You know what I mean? So it's just is what it is for them. But for the people involved, it's like, hell no. Like somebody needs to tell the truth. They don't have no type of ties to these people or to this person. Stop investigating people over these lying ass bitches, because these bitches is just looking for people to go down along with them. Like, quit lying. These are some messy ass bitches, and are in a position to where, again, they know like that they sat watching somebody be hateful, be spiteful to another, and let this person steal possibly from their own daughter, girlfriend, baby mama, wife. Okay, they sat as a bystander and watched this shit go down, and now protection is coming in. But like I said, there's some body snatcher shit that's a really big factor here. Everybody's under investigation. You know what I mean? So like I said, even if it's like they set up, they hire somebody to take you out or to take this person out, the investigation is already taking place by the police. It feels like the FBI, in all honesty. So that's why I don't think that they're going to be able to harm the child or children in the way that they're trying to, because it's not right. It's not justified. You know, it's like, fuck you. Like, you and your family and friends are dead wrong in this situation, and y'all still want to be preying on somebody like this, you know? But like I said, they have like ties to law enforcement or people who are in a positions to where they are, like I said, willing to like use legalities and that type of shit to be able to fight this person. And it's like, fuck you, you know? Like, that's what the craziest part is. So it seems like somebody is about to lose their mind because them and like their best friend, or them and like this other party that they hang with 24/7, matchy bitches, like they're going down together. And it's like, I don't even know what you thought you was about to get out of this situation. So you took from them, stole from them, sabotaged their life, and then you tried to set them up to be killed. So nobody will find out that you did this shit. So it's like, didn't I tell y'all that? It's like the crime just keeps getting worse and worse and worse and worse. So it's like, oh my gosh, like, oh my gosh. You know, it's just like, my gosh, if you would have just took this little charge here, you could have just kept going with your life. You know what I mean? But now this person seems like they about to be in a position where they throwing their whole fucking life away because they out here trying to kill somebody. You know, but they're trying to kill them to keep their life a secret. It's weird, y'all. Like, quit plotting on people because y'all in a same-sex relationship. Y'all not about to take this person out because the feds is watching. So even if y'all do take this person out, your secret is still coming out because the feds are watching, idiots. Thank you so much. These gay ass niggas, man. They gay ass niggas is plotting and planning and scheming on somebody's life because they're gay as fuck and don't want nobody to know. But it's like, nobody is, you know what I mean? It's like a hit dog hollering. Like, who said that this person was even talking to you or about you? Or why would you assume that if this person is saying, oh yeah, down low gay nigga, that they talking about you specifically? No, you're just a down low gay nigga and the hit dog is hollering. So you're preying on somebody because they expose the fact that you're a homosexual, or you feel like they expose the fact that you're a homosexual, but not realizing that you preying on them is the reason that people think that you're really a homosexual, because it doesn't make any sense. Like, you're eviling somebody that you don't have no type of ties to, preying on somebody that you don't have no type of ties to. But why though? Because you're on the down low and you feel like this is the person that exposed you or has the potential to expose the truth, you know? I just think it's uncomfortable because, like I said, there's a whole investigation that's taking place because of this stuff. It's like, you know, they couldn't watch this person incognito, or, you know what I mean, go watch this person anonymously, or continue to hide their life or lifestyle, you know? And because of that, it's like they want to unalive other people because they are afraid to live their truth. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. That's all this is. Like, please, like, you got to stop. Like, you got to stop trying to cover up your truth and hurting this other party just because they know who you really are deep down inside, you know? It's not their fault that you're fucking gay, bro. Like, accept who you are. And you know what I mean? That's it. That's all. Just accept who you are. There's nothing else to that. Thank you so much.